week 51, and this week we're answering the question, how do I gain grit?
We're going to learn that you can do more than you think you can. What is one of the hardest things you've had to do?
Probably swim 200 freestyle, in swim.
In swim practice?
Ugh.
All right. What made that so hard?
Because, there's 3 parts to the 200, there's 3 things that I have to do. 300 swim practice is hard because it's 200 freestyle, 200 kick, and 200 pull.
Okay, so it just makes you tired.
Yes.
And so your body is like screaming at you, stop, 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 but you can't stop because you have to finish.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a great example of grit, is when something is really hard, but you
push
finish
through. You
push through and you get the job done anyway. So you could take that and apply it to anything physical. But what about in life? Is there such thing as grit in your relationship with Jesus and your walk, your faith walk?
Yeah, I think I learned that a year ago in school.
What would be an example of grit in your faith with Jesus?
So if grit is pushing through in sports, then probably in life it's not pushing through, but doing something you wouldn't regularly do that's kind.
Okay, it could be. It's not necessarily kind. It's just, it is pushing through. So life's not always easy. Sometimes it's hard, and sometimes you have to do hard things or uncomfortable things to get to the goal that you want to get to, or just to get through. So if you have decided that you're going to serve Jesus with your life, something really hard might happen, and it might test your grit and make you want to not give Jesus your life and make you want to not serve Jesus anymore. But
so it's kind of like the test before you get baptized.
It might happen before you get baptized. It might happen after you get baptized. Hard things happen, and that's just kind of part of life. And grit is being able to get through it. And grit in your faith with Jesus is continuing to get up every day and say, okay, God, I'm yours today. Again, no matter what it brings, I'm still yours. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You might not be able to apply it to anything right now because, in your almost 10 years of life, you haven't faced that many hardships, but they'll come. And I promise you will have a chance to experience grit in your relationship with Jesus.